Steeds Wrestling Podcast. We have all four of us back here today. Well, three of us and then our reoccurring fan. But we got Christian.
What's going on, guys?
We got Yamez.
How's everybody doing today?
And sometimes, unfortunately, we do have Mike here with us, but we do have Mike.
What's up, guys?
I didn't expect him to answer that.
The God King is here. The realest
Oh, jeez. We're not starting this. So, yeah, basically...
You fucking triggered him. You walked into that.
I did walk right into that.
If it wasn't for me, humanity wouldn't be standing. That's okay.
Okay, all right. So let's just get started on what's going on this week. Raw, SmackDown, NXT UK. Let's start with NXT UK. Did any of you guys actually watch that?
Yes.
I watched a little bit of it with Mike,
not.
actually.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
It was actually rather good for the first takeover. It was. They had a lot to prove. By the way, Christian and James, you have to ready up. It was actually really good. There was solid matches. Christian, where'd you go? Some solid matches. The UK Tag Team Champions with the history of being made.
That was a really good match.
That was a beautiful. That was an insane way to start UK. That was a ballsy. Oh my god!
Come on,
dude! I hit AI. It was an insane way to start UK though. I mean, that was an insane match, and the heat hard.
The crowd was phenomenal. I really give it to that European crowd, man. Oh my god!
They took off their shoes and started singing about it.
Yep, it's amazing.
It's insane. They didn't even take over the show either. They just took off their shoes and started singing about it, and everyone was like, "Wait, what?"
I mean, the English are crazy, man.
Yeah, that's rather fair. But yeah, so we had some solid matches on there. We had Toni Storm finally made her quote-unquote debut and won against Rhea Ripley, which was a beautiful match.
Toni Storm is phenomenal. I mean, what she went through with the leaked pictures and stuff, it's just, she deserves it. She really deserves it.
She works hard, comes back, and she's doing really good.
But the fact that people are looking at her because of her pictures is kind of dumb, but it's okay.
No, but she's got talent too, man. She can talk. She can wrestle.
She can talk. She can wrestle. She can wrestle the whole building away.
Oh my god! She always keeps attention on everybody. Oh god, Ricochet is gonna bug the crap out of me.
I don't know what Ricochet I'm
Yeah, no, she could easily just keep the crowd intent on watching the match the whole time. Then we had Pete Dunne versus. Oh my god, Pete Dunne versus. I can't remember it right now. Anyone want to help?
I can't.
I actually don't remember. I actually didn't watch the match, to be honest. I watched the tag team match and the women's match.
Why can't I think of? Oh god, Ricochet's in here. No, I gotta get CM Punk in here. Come on, CM Punk. I can't do Ricochet versus Ricochet. Tag. There we go.
Let's go. I think. Listen. I just care about the ending with Walter. That's
Walter.
all
Yeah. Well, that's all I was getting to. Was Walter.
Well, Finn Balor was there. Finn Balor.
Finn Balor showed up, which was actually a weird way to kind of push him.
Right? That was really good.
It was a weird way to push him, but it was a good way to watch him actually wrestle a great match.
Yeah, get his talent shown and everything. Yeah.
He's like wrestling his idol, which is really fun.
No, vice versa.
That's his idol.
No,
Finn trained him.
Yeah. Finn trained Jordan Devlin, right? Yeah.
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 Oh, you were making it sound like Devlin was Finn's idol.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
No.
Anyway.
Finn's Devlin's idol. Oh.
So, yeah, and then Raw ended up being absolutely...
Very good chemistry between the two.
One of the top Raws that I've ever seen.
Lagging the fuck out. My game is lagging the fuck out.
Please hold. Get off of him. This Raw was easily one of the top Raws, if not the top Raw that I've seen in a while.
And
it actually got the highest rating since September of 2018.
Wait a minute. Wait. We're not going to talk about the fact with Walter and Pete Dunne. Wait, what's going on?
There's not much to talk about.
Yes, there is. There's a lot to talk about. That's probably the most anticipated European fucking fight in fucking wrestling match in history. Are you kidding me? Those two are fucking ridiculous.
It's gonna be amazing, but all that happened was Walter just kind of walked in and big
and
booted.
Everyone, bro,
and
you
left.
saw the crowd? Did you see like how crazy they went?
Yeah, because it's Walter. What else do you expect? Do you expect them to be quiet? You're an idiot if you think that they're gonna be quiet.
I know, but it's just amazing. Like, we got to talk more about that. I mean, like, you know, it's going to be a really good...
It's going to be something, and once it is something, we'll talk about it. But Walter stared down Pete Dunne. There's not much to talk about. We could talk more about Braun Strowman flipping Vince McMahon's limo.
That was fucking ridiculous.
I mean, what do you... I mean, so what are they doing? I don't know what the hell that was for. I guess they're not going to give him the title match.
He's definitely not cleared to wrestle. There's no way he's cleared.
He's not cleared. There's no way. It's impossible.
James, where are you?
I'm here.
Are they going to give Finn the belt, though? That's what, you know.
That's what they should do.
It depends on who it is. I mean, if it's Demon Finn, but there's no reason for them to not do Demon Finn.
Their reasoning would be just to be them.
As long as they take the title off Brock, I really don't give a fuck who wins. I want Finn to win. I don't give a fuck who wins. If Braun, Finn, I don't really care. I just want the title off of fucking Brock.
But if they're really giving this push to Finn, the best way to do it would be Demon.
Demon, yeah, I agree.
Brock as the Demon King.
Well, because I mean, yeah, if you have it would just null and void. Like, if Finn can beat,
I don't know who's who.
Like, even if you think about it, you just hit the other ricochet. Even if Brock lost to regular Finn Balor, it'd actually probably be worse for Finn Balor. Think about it, because then it would just have to be Finn Balor every time. It would not be able to be Demon Finn, because if Finn can beat Brock Lesnar, no one should be able to touch Finn. There's no reason for Finn to be touched.
I think he should just be the Demon King all the time, though. I don't know why you just Finn.
No, because it gives that ambiance of a new character.
That would make no sense.
It's like, it's basically like when Brock Lesnar first came back. It's like that money show, you know, where like he draws money because he is Brock Lesnar and he rarely shows up, and it's rare to see him. Yeah. You know. So it's like that Finn, the Finn Demon is like, it's rare to see. It's rare to see Demon Finn. So that's exactly there would be. But if
which is exactly why it should be Demon Finn.
It should be Demon Finn, especially since it's Rumble. It's not even like it's just like.
No, it's not just a normal.
Not even like Fastlane. It's not even like it's.
It's not a fucking random ass pay-per-view. It's an actual pay-per-view that actually means something.
I also want to give something that WWE is not going to give them, is that if he does go in as Demon, it's just going to be like a whole new ambiance, and like you could kind of play a mental game. Like, they're not going to do it, but you could play a mental game with Brock Lesnar.
Oh yes, but they won't.
Like,
he's Brock
they're not going to do it because it's Brock Lesnar. But I mean, you could just show him getting a little bit more pissed, but that's about it.
That's as far as you would get. Is he'd be more mad that a man with face paint is about to just kick the shit out of him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be it.
Because you're really not going to get. You're not. You might as well just let him tag in Jericho. It's just driving me nuts seeing two ricochets.
I mean, I just can't wait. I can't wait for the Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble's gonna be really exciting.
Royal Rumble is gonna be. Who do you guys think is gonna win Rumble?
I was just about to ask that.
I'd like to see
I honestly was gonna say Finn Balor, but he's not gonna be in the Rumble. I guess The Miz.
Like to see Drew McIntyre, but The Miz should win it. But I don't know what they're doing anymore with The Miz. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't have much of an option here to go with The Miz, because I've been saying for months it's going to be Miz versus
I actually would not be shocked
if it was Cena. That's what I want.
I would not be shocked if it was Cena.
Could be Cena, but
Cena would be something if they do one more.
I don't know why they wouldn't have just had Cena win Monday then. If they wanted Cena to come back and win a title, why not just put him in?
They probably give him the respect of winning of Mania. I mean, that's kind of that's really good way to win.
Perfectly fine.
The only thing is that Cena said that he wanted Finn to pin him.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if he put in forward prior saying that he wanted Finn to win, or if that was WWE's decision, and then
he wanted Finn to win.
Well, I don't know if it was him, and then it was him saying, saying, "Oh, well, if he's gonna win, let him pin me," or if it was him saying that that Finn should win.
Yeah, that's saying Finn should win. I mean, that's probably the only.
No, it's a totally different thing. It's a totally
His
different
character
thing.
is meant to push people over, no?
Cena, no.
Yes, it is.
Not really, but
Not really.
His character is to push people over. Styles, Kevin Owens, Finn, who else?
Not really. I mean, yeah, he partially gets used like that, but that's not his character.
I mean, for now, right now, it has been last couple of years.
Not really.
So
He still kind of had his own things. What was his point at Mania? There was no push or anything
run
there.
up the ramp.
Yeah.
To run up the ramp and destroy Charlotte's moment.
Speaking about that, all right, let's get back to Raw really quick. And what Raw didn't give the women was actual time. The Raw Women's Tag Team titles.
Yep.
Come on. And they gave them 30 seconds, and it still got interrupted. It still got interrupted. Heyman got it. You put Heyman. Oh, it's like, oh, yeah, here's the titles. Oh, by the way, here's Paul Heyman.
Just doesn't make sense.
There was no.
I don't know why Paul Heyman was involved in any of that. I don't understand that.
It was just a moment of bliss kind of thing where it was just like a talk show. That's all it was. That's literally all it was.
Bliss is so hot, it's ridiculous.
Good for you, Michael.
But anyway,
it just got pushed away to the side. It literally just got pushed away to the side.
Fucking Otis, man, the fucking heavy machinery, man. That was fucking good. That was funny. That was actually really.
That was pointless.
It was pointless, but it was really funny at the same time. It's just like, what the fuck? Why?
It would have been comedic anywhere, and they just did it there.
Yeah.
Like, that was pointless. There was no need for it. None. You literally could have done it with anybody.
As long as the titles were made to now...
What did that do? What did that do?
It didn't do anything. It literally did nothing.
It was literally nothing. So the women's tag team titles literally just got null and void completely. Completely.
Who do you think is going to be the next time? Who do you think is going to be the first tag team champions?
Do you guys know how that match... We'll talk about that in a minute. Do you guys know what that match is going to be defended in?
Elimination Chamber.
Can we talk about that?
That should be sick.
I mean, that is pretty cool to have it in the Elimination Chamber. Is it in the chamber, or is it...
Yes, it's in the chamber.
In the chamber.
That's really dope. That's fucking dope.
Chamber match.
Which has only been done once before, I'm pretty sure.
Has it ever been done?
Wasn't there an Intercontinental Elimination Chamber, or am I bugging?
Yeah, there was.
There was a couple years ago.
A bunch of mid-carders.
We're talking tag team. We're talking tag teams.
I know, but I'm saying, like, it's going to be interesting.
And see, this is exactly what Raw just did to the women's tag team titles. Let's just talk about something else real quick. No, we're talking about the women's tag team titles.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a tag team match. You're going to have
a tag team women's elimination chamber match, and they just got their first elimination chamber match last year. What the fuck was that?
Comeback.
I was trying to do my comeback.
Yeah, no, but let's be honest here. Like, shouldn't that be talked about more and not just kind of pushed off to the side there?
Should actually be talking that the fact that we're gonna have women tag team champions.
I mean, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. The thing is, there's gonna be more like mixed brands because it's gonna be on one show. That's what I'm confused with. Are they just I don't think
they're gonna give the women their own show until something leaves.
I mean,
they have a lot going this week.
I gotta get in there.
I mean, okay. Let's just start with something first, because I actually have something to say. Okay, all right. Who do you think is going to be the first tag team champions, the first women tag team champs?
I want Sonya and Mandy.
Or Sonya and Mandy.
But it's not going to be Sonya and Mandy.
I think it's going to be the Iconics. I don't know why. I just think it's going to be the
Iconics. That's my second guess is the Iconics.
I think the Iconics are going to win it.
They're such a good heel. They really are. No, Lay Cool's not going to win it. Lay Cool will come back. I think Lay Cool will come back, but they're not going to win it.
They're not going to win that.
They're not going to win the match. They're not going to stay in WWE. They're going to go fucking back to fucking, I don't know, Michelle McCool sucking Undertaker's dick. I don't know what the fuck Layla's been doing.
I think Layla's actually still been wrestling.
I got no idea.
Independent?
In like independent, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but
I honestly would not be shocked if Mickie James and Alicia Fox won the titles. I don't know why. I just wouldn't be shocked.
I would that would be completely pointless.
They really would not waste it.
Yeah, with WWE, I wouldn't be fucking surprised. I don't want them to win the titles, but that's something WWE would
going
do.
in a completely different direction right now, so I really don't think they'd fuck that up.
No, because that's totally different. Because the Iconics, as much as we would rather Mandy and Sonya or
I actually
possibly
prefer
anyone
the
else.
Iconics. I actually really prefer the Iconics.
Oh, break!
I kicked out.
Fuck.
But like the Iconics are at least like a good heel, so they at least make some sense. Like everything WWE doesn't make sense, but if you think about it afterwards, it makes sense. Like Brock
Or
winning last
Sasha
year at
Bailey.
Mania.
Last year at Mania made a lot of sense.
Well, in the spot, it didn't. On the spot, it did not.
It would have made more sense to announce them at Evolution.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
The way they did it was stupid.
The way they did it was so bad. That was terrible. Especially since they just announced it in like an elimination chamber, so it's just every women's tag team just has a shot. Like that, they should have announced it at Evolution.
What is your prediction for the Women's Royal Rumble?
Charlotte.
I don't even know what man I want to win.
I think Becky Lynch is gonna win.
Becky's fighting Asuka.
Okay, but I think she's gonna lose the match, and then she's gonna beat the fuck out of whoever's 30, and then she's gonna enter the match.
I think Ember Moon's gonna win it.
What?
No, actually,
I mean,
I still 100% think Becky Lynch is gonna be in this match and win this match. That's my guess.
If Becky ends up being in it, which I can see, Becky.
I can absolutely, I can see that.
But
that's where Mike's getting my thing saying from, that fucking dickhead.
If Becky ends up being in it, Becky. But I don't think she's going to be.
I think she can. I 100%.
I think she can. I think she can. I just don't think they're gonna do it.
She won't fight Ronda at WrestleMania if she doesn't win the Rumble. That's just me.
No. I think they'll still do that. I think they'll still do that, but they'll find a different way to do it.
What kind of pin was that?
Honestly, this is what I'm thinking. It's either she wins the title and stays on SmackDown, main events WrestleMania as the SmackDown Women's Champion, or she loses and enters the Rumble and wins and fights Ronda at WrestleMania. That's the only two things that I can think of.
Or she gets switched over to fucking Raw during the brand.
Yeah, but no.
Oh, you know who my man?
Because that's not an option.
Wait. You know who my pick is?
That shouldn't be an option. It doesn't. It's stupid.
Can be an option. That is absolutely, it can be an option.
So you're telling me that you're gonna.
I'm telling you that it absolutely can be an option that she could be moved over to Raw and then start a feud with Ronda Rousey. Yes, that absolutely.
I disagree because Charlotte's in the picture. I think they should begin. They should begin the promo with them two first. It's only right.
Charlotte's in the
and
picture.
then Charlotte comes in because she came in before.
Ricochet, no.
Charlotte wasn't even supposed to be in it. Charlotte wasn't even supposed to be involved in this whole thing.
Okay, Michael.
Charlotte Charlotte wasn't supposed to be in it, but eventually they're going to do Charlotte versus Ronda anyway.
Damn.
Let's be honest here. Eventually Charlotte was going to be on top of Ronda. There's no reason for that not to happen.
What the fuck is going on?
So it just made their lives easier and they lost the storyline sooner. That's all that happened.
I'm dead.
They should just make. I don't know. I really do not want Charlotte in this match at all. I love Charlotte. She's amazing. She's incredible. I just don't want her. I want it to be Becky versus Ronda. It's only right.
That's all I want too.
Crack the shit out of the ref.
Did not mean to hit the ref.
But I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be like Charlotte winning the. Listen, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll change it. I don't mind the triple threat match, but it better start off the promo with Becky and Ronda because that's how it should start. That's how it should. They have beef. They have really mega beef.
I was trying to fight my own teammate.
But you know what? What's going to end up happening, though, in all reality, though, is it's going to start Becky versus Charlotte versus Ronda.
I think it's going to be Becky versus Ronda. I can't see Charlotte happening. I can't. It doesn't make any sense. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. If you want to bring Charlotte to Raw and then she fucking wins and earns a title shot.
If Becky's not in the Rumble, then Charlotte will win the Rumble. There's only two.
Yeah, I know. That's obvious.
There's only two.
The only one that I could see is Ember, and Ember would actually be a good spot.
That's my pick right there.
She deserves it. Well, that's the whole thing. Is that it would surprise you. You're expecting Charlotte or Becky.
She would fight Asuka. She wouldn't fight Ronda.
My women's pick is Ember. My man's pick's The Rock.
The Rock better not come back and win the Rumble. The Rock better
not
come
there
back.
was like a rumor that he might come back.
Hold up, no. The only reason The Rock was supposed to come back and win the Rumble was because Roman Reigns was champion, and that's it.
Yeah, because they're family, right?
Yeah, that's all it was going to be. Which was actually not a bad idea. I would have kind of enjoyed to see that because Rock still got talent. Roman would be, it would be good. It would be a solid match. I'll give credit. But,
honestly, I think it could be Drew McIntyre or Seth Rollins.
That's my pick. Is Drew McIntyre.
The only reason I'm saying Drew and Seth are a no is because they're still. Seth is going to fight Dean at Mania, and Drew is already in the title communication.
I got another one for you. Who do you think the surprises are going to be at the Royal Rumble?
Conor McGregor.
No, McGregor's openly said he doesn't want to.
Shawn Michaels.
You know what? I'm gonna say it anyway. You never know.
I think Shawn Michaels will be in the Royal Rumble.
Who, me?
No, Shawn. No.
He's already said he doesn't want to
wrestle.
Shawn Michaels?
Shawn is only gonna wrestle, if anything, at Mania.
If you say Shawn, then I'll say Triple H.
No,
Triple H is hurt.
Triple H can't.
Oh yeah, my bad. He fucking destroyed himself. Okay.
If he wrestles, it would be at Mania.
A surprise? AJ Styles?
That's not a surprise.
No, it's not a surprise at all.
No?
Like people who aren't in the company, like the Hurricane last year. Like what would be your surprise?
There ain't no one coming that's in all elite
Are we doing the Stampede Stomp with CM Punk and Ricochet?
Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. What the fuck am I? Kenny Omega.
Omega. I'm saying no for Omega. I am saying that is a no-go on Omega.
How would you say no for Omega?
I'm saying yes on Omega.
If he enters the Royal Rumble, he's winning at Mania.
I think he's coming.
I'm saying Omega is not going to be in Rumble.
I think he is going to be in Rumble.
If he does come, it's going to be.
They have to work something with New Japan to get him to get to the Rumble.
No, not at all. You know why? AEW, my friend. AEW.
I'm still not.
Oh, I think he's going to AEW too, but that's just a damn shame. I think it's horrible that he's going to AEW.
No, not at all. Why? Why are you stupid?
Not horrible at all.
Because he should fucking main event WrestleMania, that's why.
Yeah, but guess what? He'd rather have creative freedom. And guess what? He's going to have creative freedom in AEW. No, they're not. They've openly offered against creative freedom.
No, they did not.
Yes, they offered almost $20 million.
They offered the
no creative freedom.
Hangman Page, Omega, and Cody creative freedom.
No.
And they all said no. Omega said no.
They did not get. They did not.
WWE history said no. What do you mean?
They didn't give him creative freedom.
Wait a minute.
Yes, they did.
Did I hit the wrong
Ricochet?
Yes, they did.
Am I going to? Which Ricochet am I going to hit?
Look,
which
yes,
Ricochet did I
did.
tag? Which one's my Ricochet?
No, they didn't give him creative freedom.
Bro, I read about it. Yes, they did.
On what website? Because on WWE or not WWE, Bleacher Report.
Go on Wrestle Talk.
Bleacher Report openly said that they did not give. Oh my God, give him creative freedom.
Look it up. Oh,
they didn't.
I'm serious, bro. I read about it.
Plus, Jericho openly said too that he got offered the best offer in his life from AEW.
Yeah, because they have fucking Khan. Khan is a fucking multi-billionaire.
So
He's
now you tell
Vince.
Mike, tell me this. Even if they did offer him creative freedom, okay, tell me this. If me, Christian, Kieran, and James were all in a company together, and we offered you almost the same, if not more, than a different company, and the same creative freedom, if we offered you the same contract, which one would you go to?
Like the same contract?
The same contract, but the one company has me, James, and Christian in it. Which one would you go to?
Whatever gives me the most publicity. So WWE.
Same contract. Same contract.
WWE, yeah. WWE.
You'd go to WWE.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I want, bro. If you guys are my friends, you would understand that I want them. I want a match. Let's say.
I wouldn't understand.
I would not understand.
I still think Kenny Omega is coming to WWE just on the sole fact.
Oh my God!
I saw that.
No, if he doesn't sign with WWE now, he's never gonna sign with WWE.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think he's coming.
And I don't blame him
because That's just what I think. I think he's coming at Rumble.
I honestly agree with what Hulk Hogan said. I'm sorry.
If he doesn't come at Rumble, then the debate is over if he's joining WWE or not.
Well, I could care less what Hulk Hogan says. Really?
Yeah, Hulk Hogan really is irrelevant.
What's the biggest event? What's the biggest event in wrestling?
Ooh, let's go.
It depends on which one you watch.
For every wrestling fan.
No, not for every wrestling fan, because Wrestle Kingdom can be bigger for some.
Like Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom?
What is the most popular? Look, by views, money generation, by revenue, everything. What is the biggest thing in wrestling?
Actually, Wrestle Kingdom is next to Mania.
Okay, but WrestleMania is way bigger than everything else. WWE is an empire, dude.
Yeah, it's an empire that
and they're trying to build their own empire.
And they're literally building their own empire.
Let me ask you a question. Out of 3 million fans, how many people would know Kenny Omega?
If they're wrestling fans, 3 million.
They all should know Kenny Omega.
Not wrestling fans, like kids.
Like WWE fans? Like WWE fans.
WWE
okay,
fans.
None of them, because they're WWE fans, and there's a difference between a WWE fan and a wrestling fan.
Okay, but there's more WWE fans than regular wrestling fans. That's the point.
And most of them are kids.
Yeah, exactly.
So what difference does it make? I would go, look, in all reality, there's no reason for you to, look, yeah, WWE is considered, as of right now, the
biggest empire in wrestling, by far.
The top of the game.
It's not even close. And I think they have the best talent, too.
No, no.
No. I mean, no.
No, because look at any indie
Name
circuit.
me 20 wrestlers in Japan.
I couldn't, because I don't watch it constantly.
You don't watch it constantly? I can name you.
Because it's not on Access TV for us.
I can name you 10 really good wrestlers from Japan. Will Ospreay, Zack Sabre Jr., Tanahashi. Well, Kushida's not there anymore, but I'm going to say Kushida anyway. Kushida. Who else? Gato. Okada. See, I can't even name 10.
And even so, the only reason that WWE is more known is because of what it's built.
Yeah, exactly. So why? You know what? You want? Okay, did you hear the Bucks?
Because AEW will build up to what WWE is. I'd rather be part of a building empire than a built empire.
All right, but Kenny Omega can come in any time. Let him just go to WWE for 2 years. Let him opt out of his contract like they did with the Bucks. If he's not happy, then he goes to AEW. Who cares?
He's not in a contract. There's been no announcement of a contract right now.
They offered him a deal and he said no. He turned it down.
I'm not worried about him turning down a deal until it actually happens.
I don't need to see him at Mania.
No one's going to say he turned down a deal.
I'll pay to see him anywhere.
They're not going to bring it up.
I'll pay to see him at Double or Nothing on May 25th. The amount of times
they said that the Hardy Boys declined a deal and refused to come.
Yeah.
And they came.
All right. I hope you go to Vegas. You better keep on that promise.
No, I'm just saying I would. The only reason I'm going to Mania this year is because it's in New York.
Oh, but where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? You're not going to Double or Nothing. Right? You're going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, and guess what? If All In 2, or what is Double or Nothing, was in New York, I'd pay to go see that.
Absolutely.
But you're going to WrestleMania, where Kenny Omega's not going to be.
Because it's in New York.
He's going to a developed company, Luke. Listen, I don't want to listen. I get it. They're going to be phenomenal. I do. But it's not the time for him to go to AEW. He has the time.
It is the time. Now's the time. Yes, it is. This is a time for him to build up a company.
Everyone who knows him will turn in and watch him wrestle now in the prime of his career and see how good he is. That's why it would be their time, because everyone would tune into All Elite Wrestling.
So he'll never go to WWE because he needs to build AEW like
he doesn't need to build anything. It's not his company. He doesn't have to build anything.
Mike, what would you rather be known for? Would you rather be known for joining a company that was already set, or would you rather be known for building something that made itself?
Oh, that's a tough question. That's a really tough question.
No, that's not a tough question. I'd rather be known for building something. I'd rather be known for building. Why?
Because he can do fucking both. He can do both.
How?
No, because if he signs a contract with WWE,
they gave him an opt-out deal, right? They gave him a 2-year opt-out deal. If he's not happy with his character or whatever, he's not happy with WWE.
2 years! In 2 years!
That's when they're still developing. Their first show's in fucking May.
Dude, do you know how much gets done in 2 years or how much falls in 2 years? If he goes to WWE now, 2 years later, AEW could have been done or been made.
All right. Would you rather him prefer to finish his career in WWE or AEW?
It's up to him. I really don't care. At this point,
I'd rather him just prefer to finish his career in all reality.
I'd rather see him be happy where he is.
What is the most preferable place to end his career?
I would love to see him in WWE, but I'm not going to be mad if he doesn't go there. I understand why he's not going.
I'm not going to be mad, but I think the best move for him right now is WWE.
No, it's not. It's really
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
They can ruin him in 2 seconds. They can ruin him.
Look at what they did to Finn.
They ruined Finn Balor in 2 seconds.
All right.
Finn's finally getting pushed again.
I don't think they will.
You don't think they will? Okay.
You don't think they will? Look at what they did to Finn. Just literally looking at Finn Balor.
Kenny Omega's fucking better than Finn. Way better than Finn. He's better than Omega. He's in his own. Better than fucking Styles. He's in his own class. He's in his own class.
So
Finn
what?
was just as good when Finn came.
Finn was just as good.
When Finn came, they thought Finn was the next fucking big thing.
Finn Balor was the best wrestler in the world in 2013. That's when he got signed with WWE, or 2012, whenever he got signed.
He started up in NXT. When he came up, he was projected to be the next big thing. Went on to win the Universal title. What happened after he got hurt? He's done. Nothing. He got no push, nothing.
All right, he might main event WrestleMania.
Moved to the bottom card. Nothing.
Might hear that? Might. Kenny Omega still isn't a guarantee at that point.
Kenny Omega will.
Brock also might murder Balor.
They offered the Young Bucks a fucking big fucking deal to fucking
the Young Bucks
main
knew
event.
they were going to decline the deal.
To fucking fight for the title.
The Young Bucks weren't coming to WWE.
They knew what they were doing. The Young Bucks and Cody knew what they were doing. They're going to make their own thing. Why would they even think about coming here?
So why the fuck would they let Omega go to fucking All Elite Wrestling? You know how much they're offering him right now? They're offering
because they're offering the same.
They can offer him the world, but it's not going to matter because All Elite's going to give him a good contract. He's going to go there. He's going to want to be with his friends.
They literally will offer the same. They have the money for it.
They have the money. They have the money. They do.
That's
but
the
they
point.
don't have
That's
the publicity that WWE has right now.
That's not what he's going to go there for.
That's
he's
not what
not
he's
going
going
there
for
publicity.
All right, I'm talking about the best move for him. I'm not saying what he should
the
fucking...
The best move for him is to do what he wants to do. That's the best move for him.
The best business move is to go to WWE.
The best business move is to go where you make the most money.
The best move for him to do is to go to WWE. Period.
He would make because he would make more sales in
That's retarded.
Yes,
he would making a shit ton of money. Jericho's already getting a shit ton of things.
Don't say it. All right.
He would make more merchandise sales. He would make more merchandise sales on his own in AEW.
They all made a shit ton of money on New Japan based on their attire.
How do you think they made their own shit?
Don't. It's the only way they make their fucking money too.
It's merchandise sales.
They gotta produce their own shit.
How many followers does All Elite Wrestling have on Instagram right now?
That don't fucking matter. That doesn't matter.
116,000.
Oh, you're going
in 4 days.
In 4 days.
16.5 million.
4 days. In 4 days.
Wow, followers is a big deal.
4 days, 116,000. And they haven't even put on a match. They haven't even put on a match. They barely signed people. 116,000.
Wait till they start signing more and more and more.
I'm not saying that they're not going to work out. What? You understand that I think All Elite Wrestling is going to be phenomenal. I'm going to love
it, too.
You're
saying...
I just
think the point, though, is that Kenny, the kind of person that Kenny is Kenny wants to build an empire. He doesn't want to be a part of one that was already created. And plus, he would make more merchandise sales.
Did you hear what he said in the Tokyo Awards 2 days ago?
What, that he wants to fight certain people? Yeah, everybody wants to fight certain people.
No.
What?
He said, I'm going to do what's best for me. I wish All Elite Wrestling the best of luck and all my friends the best of luck. So we don't know what the fuck he's doing. WWE is still saying.
No one knows what the fuck he's doing. No one's going to know what he does until
We're not talking about what he needs, what he is doing. We're talking about
what the Rumble. If he doesn't enter the Rumble, then he signed with AEW.
No, not even that, because he could enter the Monday after. like Finn did.
I mean, yeah, you got a point. Okay, you got a point.
Exactly. Yeah, because everyone's expecting him at the Rumble. So if anything, if he joins, he's coming the Monday after. He's not going to be in the Rumble. I guarantee it. Because they have way too many plans for the Universal title right now.
I mean...
And Omega signed way too late to be put into them and change them. That last minute.
I think Omega should do... I mean, they're going to probably put him to win the Rumble if they're going to give him a contract. That's what Omega's
Plus, also, for Omega, there's way too much competition in money-making in WWE.
What are you talking about?
Merchandise sales. Again, how you make your money.
His character will be just fine. He'll make a lot of money.
WWE will have his character.
WWE will own his character. So he will lose it.
Won't. They just said that he
will.
Look at what they did to Cody Rhodes.
God.
They just they literally offered Hangman Page, Cody.
You're going to tell me
they offered Hangman Page main roster money on NXT and make him the face of NXT. Absolutely.
Look what happened to Matt Hardy.
What the fuck don't you think? What does Matt Hardy got to do with anything?
He lost
Matt Hardy didn't have creative control of his character, and he hated it.
He lost his entire
gimmick. He hated
his
character.
He went from broken Matt Hardy to broken Matt Hardy.
That he didn't even like.
They're not understanding that WWE is desperate and will do anything to keep Omega out of All Elite Wrestling. If that means giving them creative control, then that means they're going to do it. Triple H.
Yeah, and they would have done anything to keep Chris Jericho, which is one of their biggest names out of it, but they didn't.
Jericho went somewhere else. Look where Jericho is now.
Jericho is the biggest name out of WWE. One of the biggest names out of WWE, and they let him leave.
Do you know why Jericho went to All Elite Wrestling?
Let's do it. Come on, go.
Remember when he had that cruise?
No.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
There's more to it.
There's not it.
Vince did not let any of the wrestlers on the main roster fucking wrestle NXT, wrestle on that boat.
No, Vince never called him back.
Inside with All Elite Wrestling.
More to it than just that.
Vince never called him back, ever. That whole greatest Royal Rumble casket match with Taker, or whenever he was supposed to do it, Super Showdown, Vince never called him back. He just told him that the Prince wanted Rusev, but let's be real, Jericho was fighting in New Japan 2 days later, so why would he want that? Then, Greatest Royal Rumble, he was supposed to main event it or be in the Rumble, and then Vince never called him back. And then, the next pay-per-view, Vince never called him back. That was it. Vince just never called him back.
Okay, but what does money got to do with anything? What does money got to do with any of those reasons?
The fact that he was supposed to be offered a lot, and then was told no. And disrespected on top of that.
You would have got a ton of money for going to the Greatest Royal Rumble. We got a ton of money for that.
I don't have any problem with him going to AEW. I'm not talking. The thing is, I'm just not talking about Chris Jericho. I'm talking about. You understand?
We're talking about look at what they did though. Like there's.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with Omega. They don't give a fuck if Chris Jericho goes to fuck. He's 48 years old.
Yeah, and he's putting on the best matches and still being talked about the most. Chris Jericho is being talked about almost more than WWE right now.
All right, but who does WWE has better talent than fucking AEW.
Well, yeah, but they don't use it.
They
don't use
the best wrestler in the world. They wanted the best tag team in the world.
They were. Yeah, and guess what?
They don't give a fuck about anybody else.
They were never going to get the Young Bucks though.
It would have been nice to see them come, but they were never.
They're never going to be in WWE. Well, they hate WWE in general. They never liked the WWE. They were never ever going to go to WWE. But still, like they wanted the Bucks, and that was it. They made their contract.
I'd want them too.
Who wouldn't want them?
I mean,
they're never going to be in a WWE ring.
They're never. They knew what they were doing.
No shot.
They made their own company.
Yeah, which is good for them. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Like I have nothing against them. They should make a fucking company. I mean, fuck yeah. I mean, you want to compete with WWE? I think they'll fucking overrun WWE in like what 5-6 years.
They'll absolutely compete with WWE and make it.
No, I don't think they'll compete. I think they'll top WWE in 5 to 6 years. I think they'll top WWE.
So then, why? So if they top WWE, why would it be the best move for Kenny Omega to go to a company that's going to get topped in 5 to 6 years?
Because he can get a short-term contract in main event WrestleMania.
He would get a short-term contract and lose money throughout that contract.
He'll lose money. He get the biggest deal. He'll get a lot of money, and then he'll go to fucking AEW and get a lot of money. Like what do you? He's getting a lot of money regardless where he goes. Whatever he does, he's getting a lot of money. Everything is on the table for him. There's not a lose situation for Omega. Omega has win-win, bro.
There's
a win-win.
There is a lose situation. He goes to WWE. They don't use his character the right way. He doesn't get pushed the right way.
Oh my God! You know what? When you guys have, I'm not talking about this no more. When you guys look at what they've been saying about his contract,
I don't care what people say about his contract. I don't give a shit.
You don't.
Until he has the contract signed, I don't care what people say.
Right,
fucking rumors are rumors. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Until he signs that contract to where he's going, I really don't care.
So if he signs a contract and he gets creative control,
and then he's gonna say, okay, then I'll believe it. Then I'll believe they actually gave the guy creative control of his character, which I don't think they're gonna do.
Triple H is the one negotiating with the Bucks. He's negotiating with Omega. Omega likes Triple H because Triple H will give him creative control.
A lot of people like Triple H. A lot of people do.
Vince McMahon is not negotiating any deals. It's Triple H.
He's still there. He's still there.
Yeah, Vince McMahon is still the final say.
He's still there.
Triple H is
still there.
Yeah, but Vince is still the final say, no matter how you look at it.
He just wants Omega. Jesus Christ, he doesn't care about creative control.
He can want Omega all he wants. Omega's gonna have the final say. Goes what he does and what he wants to do.
Yes, but you're saying that they're gonna destroy him. They're not gonna destroy him because he's gonna have creative control.
WWE could easily destroy him. You literally just said that it is possible for the WWE to give the women's tag team titles to Mickie James and Alicia Fox, just because you wouldn't be shocked of what they do.
Do they have creative control? No.
It doesn't make a difference. There's no proof that there was creative control given in that contract until it's signed and openly stated.
Does Mickie James and Alicia Fox have creative control?
Is there proof that Kenny does?
Did the Bucks get fucking creative control? And yes, there is.
There's rumors about it. Are they Kenny Omega?
Rumors. Dude, oh my God, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. There's rumors about the proof.
Bucks Kenny Omega?
Yeah, but they're saying about the Bucks. They revealed They revealed their contract.
They revealed their contract. Their contract.
Oh right, but if the Bucks are getting fucking
their contract.
Guys, if the Bucks are getting creative control, you guys don't think Kenny Omega is getting creative control?
Until it said that Kenny Omega is going to get creative.
How stupid?
It doesn't sound stupid
because they need tag teams more than they need singles.
It's not out yet that he's going to have creative control.
They need the best wrestler on the planet.
Oh my God!
They don't need the best wrestler on the planet at all.
People from WWE fucking want him there. Seth Rollins wants him there. Styles definitely wants him there.
It doesn't matter who wants him there. Cody and the Young Bucks want him with. Cody and the Young Bucks want him with All Elite. So what difference does it make of who wants who where?
If I was AJ, I'd want him there. If I was Seth Rollins, I'd love to have him there.
But like you're like saying like if you gave me a thing like if you guys were in whatever and I had to choose. I mean, what happens if I had friends in WWE too?
Oh, what?
Go ahead.
I just cracked him. Oh,
he just no-sold the shit out of that.
That was fucking weird.
I think you guys are taking this way out of proportion.
That's Randy Orton for you.
Way out of proportion. Way out of proportion, yes.
Yeah, because you guys are just making it such a negative thing on why he shouldn't go to WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he should. I think he should go to AEW.
Answer my question. If Vince comes up to you, Luke, and says, "I will give you creative control over your character," what would you say? Would you take and a bunch of money? Let's say they match the AEW deal, and they give him a 2-year opt-out. Would you take the deal? And you can main event WrestleMania with AJ Styles, which Kenny Omega wants. Let's say you wanted that as well.
Personally,
would you take the deal?
Personally, no, I go to AEW in a heartbeat. There's a lot more trust in AEW than there is in WWE.
All right, Christian, what would you say?
I'd still go to AEW.
James, what would you say?
I don't care about this debate. It's been going on too long for me.
Can you answer the question though? You're in the podcast.
I have not been paying attention. I gave up because you guys just keep going back and forth on the same subject for 20 minutes.
So you're in the podcast to not.
And not listening.
Yeah, because you guys are going back and forth about Kenny Omega.
Just move on with something else. Guys. Jesus Christ, just move on with something else.
All right, Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman being taken out of the Universal title picture.
It sucks. It sucks.
It absolutely blows.
I'm actually really happy because Finn finally getting the goddamn chance of a title.
No, that
reason that fallback on, I don't mind.
This would have been the
match
time
upsets me that they got taken out of.
This would have been the time to see if they actually would have been giving him the push.
Braun. Yeah.
But he's been hurt.
And the fact that we're not going to be able to see it, we don't know if he's actually going to get a push now.
Will he be in the WrestleMania Universal title match
I don't know.
at WrestleMania?
I don't know. He's going to have to work his way in because if Finn wins, Finn's probably going to verse someone like Drew, maybe Seth, someone like that.
Or if he gets a rematch with Lesnar.
Huh?
Or if he gets a rematch with Lesnar.
What happens if Braun wins the Rumble?
Of who? Braun?
What happens if Braun wins the Rumble?
Braun should not win the fucking Royal Rumble.
There's no reason for Braun to win the Rumble.
That would be stupid.
There's reason for him to come in. There's reason for him to come in and give it a shot. There's no reason for him to win.
That would be so dumb if he wins the Royal Rumble. It would be so fucking dumb.
Jinder Mahal won the United States title at WrestleMania. That was pretty fucking stupid.
Jinder Mahal was also WWE champion.
You're doing two different things. You're saying that Braun Strowman, who got taken out of the Universal title match, probably because he's not medically cleared to fight, is going to get into the Rumble, win the Rumble, and if somehow Balor loses, we're getting Brock and Braun at Mania now. Well, we could have just had it at Rumble. So we're just going to prolong the fact that we're going to see Braun probably get his ass beat at Mania.
I mean, he's like my surprise pick, but I'm not saying he's going to win the Rumble. I'm just saying if he wins the Rumble.
He should not get into that Rumble and win.
I mean, I agree. He should not, but if he does, then shit's gonna fucking.
It's gonna be a fucking.
But he
joke.
needs the title on his. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of Strowman. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm
not sick and tired.
I'm sick of it. He needs the title. He's the fucking. What is he? The man? What is he? The beast among men or something like that?
No, monster among men.
The monster among men.
He's a monster. He's a fucking.
You're the monster among men, and you're not the champion, and you're not the top guy. So what the fuck does that mean?
The champion and the top guy is the beast incarnate.
Who never shows up and never wrestles.
That's why.
And who's just untouchable by anybody.
That's why.
Would you guys be okay if he went to SmackDown?
Strowman?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I would actually kind of enjoy that.
It would make a lot more sense to get him away from Brock.
You think Brock is
Kevin Owens is
going to get involved in that?
You would think that Brock's going to be gone.
I don't want Kevin to get involved. I want Kevin to come back and be in that talk, but I don't want him to get involved.
I want him to come back with Undisputed Era. That's what I want him to do.
What?
That'd be nice, but I don't think that's going to happen.
That would be fucking unbelievable. That would be fucking unbelievable.
Undisputed Era is probably going to come up the same way the Shield came up.
I think they're going to come up next year. They're going to come up in 2020. I think they're going to come up now.
They took out absolutely everyone and dominated them. That is probably what's going to happen. What
do you mean? No, they're gonna come.
They're gonna come up and just raise hell and just beat the shit out of people like they should.
Yeah. I think Adam Cole should be the top. I love Adam Cole. I love him so much.
Adam Cole's amazing.
You know what the funny thing is? Yeah. His wife, his girlfriend, is in AEW. She's the first woman to.
Which is why you can't.
What's her name?
No, she's not the first woman.
She's the first woman to sign. Yeah, she is.
No, she's not. Brandy was, you dummy.
She's not an in-ring. Is she an in-ring competitor?
Huh?
Is she an in-ring competitor?
She's still the first woman to sign.
In-ring competitor.
She is still the first woman to sign.
I'm pretty sure she is. She might end up being manager, but I'm not sure.
But she's something. I forgot what she is. She's not an in-ring competitor though.
She might be a manager or something. But let's be real. She's gonna end up being an in-ring competitor at some point. Absolutely. Won't let me tag you.
Oh no, that's what Britt Baker and the Elite said on their show.
Yeah.
Like that. No, that Britt Baker's the first woman to sign. That's what he said. Them themselves.
No, Brandy's been signed since Cody is.
Brandy signed first.
Okay, well, go watch Being the Elite and see what they said.
I don't care. I saw it. I saw it. I know what they said.
Saw it?
But it's wrong.
Move closer to the corner.
So Nick Jackson and Matt Jackson are wrong, the owners of the company.
No, they're not wrong, but it just doesn't make sense because Brandy signed first.
Christian, come closer to the corner.
I'm in the corner.
No, what? No, you're Cody.
What?
Oh,
what?
I got another question. Do you guys watch TNA at all?
Not really, but I heard it's been getting better.
There's this girl, there's this woman that I really want on NXT. She'll fucking create fire. What's her name? Tessa Blanchard? Some shit like that? I could be wrong. She's so fucking phenomenal.
Are you guys not in this match?
Me and Christian are in a different match than you were. I'm Kevin Owens.
I see Kevin Owens. I see King Booker and Marty Scurll as a name, but I see Cody and Kevin's just kind of standing on the ring.
Marty Scurll, you mean? Scurll?
Well, our match just ended by a submission by Booker T.
All right, can we continue?
That's all I got.
That's
My
awkward.
girl's just sitting in the fucking corner.
All right, well, I'm gonna let this match end by count out. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's
My match
really
is
weird.
ended.
My match is about to end. I'm doing count out. It's fucking weird. Go ahead, WWE 2K19 glitching. Let's go.
Yeah. Gotta love that. Jeez.
Oh my god, it's fucking retarded.
I can't even quit. I'm just stuck.
You're just stuck?
Yeah. Oh. Now we're. Oh man, I'm mad. I lost.
I was taunting for a minute.
I just won.
Oh.
It's just weird.
That was weird.
As soon as you won, we got our VC.
Alright, private lobby.
That was weird.
Alright, let's talk about SmackDown real quick.
Wait, I just wanted to ask you guys something.
What's up?
Was fucking phenomenal.
You guys know that girl Tessa Blanchard, whatever the name, on TNA? The girl,
Yeah.
the woman? She's fucking nuts. I love her character. I love her. She should be on NXT. They need to sign her right now. She is great.
See, that's one of the hard things, though, is that you can't have everybody to sign to WWE just because WWE is the top one.
Or AEW. I don't mind either or for her. She's
Honestly,
really good.
I'm fine with people
good.
staying where they are, just because if you get everyone to sign to WWE, it's just a waste of talent. It's going to be a waste of talent.
I agree, but she should go to NXT. She'd create a lot of noise there. I just think she would. She would be a beautiful fit.
Maybe do something else that's not a tag team.
Yeah. Hold up.
Well?
I
mean, they should get more women for the tag teams, obviously.
They're just gonna use the women in NXT and bring them up and
start. That's all they're gonna do. I'll be right back.
Just like they did with Sasha, Bayley, people like that. They're just gonna try to make tag teams with what they can make. Because right now they don't have enough. They have a few and enough to have the Elimination Chamber match and stuff like that. So that's good enough. Until then, we'll see what actually happens with that. As long as that's good, that's going to be really good to see.
Oh my god.
If they botch these tag team titles, this could be a really bad thing.
It's already off to a bad start.
That's going to be really bad. That's going to be really bad. If they botch those tag team titles.
How do you feel about all these new NXT guys moving up pretty soon?
Should be fine.
Where do you want them to go? Who do you want to go where?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Gargano and Ciampa will ever touch the main roster, to be honest.
EC3 is probably end up going to SmackDown. That's where it looks like he's going to go. Lacey Evans looks like she's staying on Raw. Lars Sullivan is just gone. He's gone. He's not even coming up. I think he's gone from the company.
What?
From what I was reading. I think he's coming back.
I know we were talking about whatever was going on, but jeez.
Lars Sullivan just went AWOL.
Lars Sullivan apparently just has anxiety and a bunch of issues going on.
Oh yeah, what happened with that? He had an anxiety attack?
Yeah.
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 What, was he nervous or something?
But yeah, I mean, that's probably a lot. But real quick, can we talk about, first of all, Cien Almas's name change? Second of all, Rey Mysterio versus Andrade was a fucking Mania-worthy match.
Yeah, they've been going off those two.
It's 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 weeks in a row. And it was just beautiful. And hold up. Can we talk about more during that match though? A California driver on WWE TV.
Yeah. 2 weeks in a row.
Hold up, what? I'm genuinely confused, amazed, and concerned. Because lately, after obviously the McMahons came on, the past 2 weeks on both shows have been rather delightful.
Yeah, SmackDown is fucking insane.
SmackDown is just a work of art constantly. It's just a better show.
Is. I agree.
And
I
Becky
love the fact that Daniel Bryan's the face of the show. I love it.
And it's great too. His character, there's never been a time where I've truly enjoyed a character where they come out and just go, oh, this is the new so-and-so. Daniel Bryan is working it amazingly. Oh, yeah. Amazingly. Like, I genuinely believe he's a new person.
He actually
I actually really like the new Daniel Bryan. Like, I didn't like it at first, but then I got used to it.
I loved it. From it was a little weird and a little bit different.
Yeah,
Daniel Bryan's kind of hard to look at.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's kind of hard to look at because if you think about it, it's like you're looking at a guy that literally lost all of his hype at the worst possible time, and then just comes back and gets it all back. Speaking about Andrade.
I had to do it once you picked him.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Daniel Bryan was literally on top of the company. Like, on top, running it. And just lost all of that. Like, like a crowd behind somebody as much as they were Daniel Bryan. It was literally like a Stone Cold kind of thing.
Wait, what is this? What kind of...
Oh, this is a Fatal 4. I forgot it. This is a Fatal 4-way TLC.
Okay. I got scared.
I thought we were actually doing a Rumble.
So
I could do a Rumble. Actually, no, I don't think I can.
Last time I did a Rumble, I got fucking tossed out in like 2 seconds. I was not happy.
No, but look, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of weird to see Daniel as this bad guy, just because he was on top of the world as this good guy.
No one thought that he was gonna go do a heel change.
Yeah, no one.
Not even that. Not even that. It's just it's like you kind of look at him and you still feel bad for him. At least I do, anyway. I don't know about everybody else. I still kind of like feel
the top guy on SmackDown right now. I mean.
No, I know that, but it's like it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same.
It's not the same. Whereas, dude, he had confetti raining down on him. He had
everything.
He had 2 championships. He had the 70,000 people chanting yes with him. And now he's just kind of
Brie Bella, you know.
Like it's just weird, you know. Like I'm a huge fan, and I'm so appreciative that he's back on top. It's just not the same. It's my problem. You know,
I think Daniel Bryan is gonna. I don't know. Do you guys think Daniel Bryan will retire soon? Because
no. He'll go to AEW before he retires. Yeah. Let's be honest here.
And legitimately, that's a place where I thought he would have actually ended up going, but now he has the belt, and I don't think he's gonna leave.
Well, here's the whole thing. Is that if AEW came around when Daniel Bryan still was not cleared to
expire.
He would be in AEW right now. There'd be no question about it.
There would be no question about it.
He would have stopped fighting for WWE doctors.
And he just would have said, all right, well, fuck you. I'm going to go somewhere else. Yeah. And he would have had a legitimate place to go that isn't New Japan.
It would have been a legitimate WWE competition. Like it would have been something.
He's not going to pack up his family and go to New Japan, but stay in America, do AEW. You can do that. Oh, I'm about to get placed through this.
I mean, how do you guys feel about Dolph Ziggler?
Dolph Ziggler, I think, is going to go.
I think he's
he's 100% going to All Elite Wrestling. Or Ring of Honor, but All Elite Wrestling.
You know what? Honestly, though, like, Dolph Ziggler's had his career made in WWE.
So, but he could have had so much better. He could have had
he was so fucking good that, oh my god.
He could have had so much better. They had Shawn Michaels 2.0 and just didn't use him. What am I?
I'm thinking he would have been a better fit in the 90s.
Nah, because he was himself here.
Are you not
like not the Attitude Era, before the Attitude Era.
Dude, it's so hard.
Are you not strong enough to push it?
No, that was a serious question.
Imagine Styles in 90s gear. Like,
wait, how do we get on Styles? I thought we were talking about Ziggler.
You said
Styles is going to Styles. I think is going to go to AEW too after this year.
So Vince is going to let Styles go. Vince is going to let Styles go.
What are you talking about?
That makes that. You're talking about like Vince holding on to people and wanting Omega so bad. Vince loves AJ. He's not going to just let AJ go to AEW.
He's not going to let AJ go, but I think AJ's just going to leave.
I'm pretty sure in AJ's contract they own AJ. I'm actually pretty positive about that one.
I mean, they really didn't do much with his character, though. They really didn't change his character.
You don't have to do anything. Look at what TNA did.
He's AJ Styles. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
did they change his character? Did they ruin him?
TNA had him. TNA had him fucking.
Did they ruin AJ Styles?
AJ ruined himself.
Yeah.
He didn't ruin himself, but he didn't make himself better.
Oh, I can't get up.
Oh God, I have a headache.
I can't get up. No one could get him. No one could get him. I can't get up. No one's gonna get him. What the hell?
Trust me, he's.
All right, I just saw this. WWE reportedly doubling AEW's offers.
That's what they should do. That's what they have
According
to
do. According to Dave Meltzer, WWE are now offering people double the amount of money.
Yo, just hit Sean. Hit Sean. There you go.
They're gonna have no choice but to overpay people to come here now.
And they're not gonna constantly do that.
They're not going to constantly do it. They're going to do it for the people that they really need.
Stop going up there, you cocksuckers!
Kenny Omega.
God.
Yeah, but then if they do that, they're going to have to pay people less somewhere else.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
which is going to then on top of that lose them.
God, Pete, what are you doing?
Let me ask you a question. If they sign Kenny Omega, you think they'll be set for the next 5 years?
My man Tyler,
for a good amount of time.
My man Tyler Bate really doing nothing.
With Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, the Undisputed Era, Velveteen Dream.
They still have to get Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn back and not do some nonsense with Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn's done. Sami Zayn is done. He's got one more run. I guarantee it. Sami Zayn's got one more run and he's done.
Sami Zayn has had nothing going his way. He's getting screwed left and right. It's a joke.
Did he win a title? No, right?
No, he doesn't have any title.
He's done nothing.
Zero title. Hasn't held any titles.
Did anyone listen to his podcast with Chris Jericho?
Nope.
No.
He literally said that he's starting to enjoy not working. Like, not wrestling.
I don't blame him. Imagine wrestling
so WWE
all this time.
made him hate wrestling. Great.
Imagine wrestling all this time, not getting anything out of it. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell?
Well, wait a minute. So if they do bring up the Undisputed Era, but if they don't, does Adam Cole become the NXT champion?
Huh?
What?
If they don't bring up Adam Cole,
he's not even in a feud for the NXT championship.
Yeah, but do they make him the top guy?
No, they don't.
What?
No.
Why not?
Because he's going to be coming up soon, if anything.
Yeah.
No, there's no point for it to take it off of Ciampa or Alistair, who's going to be down there for a little while longer.
Not taking off of Ciampa. Taking off of Ciampa makes no sense.
Well, Alistair.
I don't
Alistair's
think
the only one
ever going to go up to the main roster.
What'd you just say, James?
Oh, Tyler Bate.
It's a Tyler Breeze.
Forget about James right now. I don't think Ciampa or Gargano are ever going up to the main roster. I just don't think.
At some point they will.
Ever? I would enjoy that, but...
Ever.
Eventually they're going to go up.
Yeah, eventually they're going to go up.
They don't... Where are you going to put them now?
My man Tyler Bate really just doesn't want me to win.
I'm not saying now, I'm just saying eventually. It's not the fact that they're never going to go up.
I think they're going to. I think they're going to stay into NXT. I think that's where they fit. I think that's
give me that. Give me that.
The only way that they're going to stay down is if NXT becomes its own brand.
Did you hear what Triple H said?
My man Tyler Bate didn't even try.
What did Triple H say?
He said that he's not going to bring up everybody from the NXT. Some of them might stay for the rest of their career there.
Again,
not
it's
everyone's
still not
coming
his
up.
choice. It's not his choice.
It's not his choice.
If he says he wants someone up, they're going to come up. Even though it should be Triple H's choice, it's not. If Vince says he wants the Undisputed Era up, they're probably going to come up.
I mean, they're going to come up regardless, even if Triple H was the boss.
Well, if Triple H was the boss, then there wouldn't be a problem with them coming up.
Let me ask you guys a question. If you guys were the boss, right? Let's say, who would you keep in NXT forever? Would you keep?
I wouldn't keep anyone in NXT forever.
I would keep Gargano and Ciampa in NXT for the rest of their careers. There's nowhere to put them in WWE right now.
No, it depends, because there's a difference if it's just NXT, because NXT isn't considered, in WWE's terms, NXT is not considered WWE. It's its own small promotion. It's its minor leagues. Is what it is.
Yeah.
So, oh my God! Did you just say minor leagues?
is what it's considered
Christian,
for WWE.
You're an asshole for that. I argued with Christian for hours
I
about
don't
saying
consider it minor leagues.
minor leagues, and then you say it, and then Christian doesn't say a word.
I don't consider it. I'm saying I don't consider it.
He said by WWE standard.
Oh.
He didn't
By
say
WWE standards.
You fucking moron, shut up.
Yeah, but that's what I fucking said from WWE, and then you're like flipping out on me. Like, what's wrong with you?
Because you kept saying that it's minor leagues, but you're considering it. I don't consider it minor leagues.
By WWE standards, it's minor leagues, but in all reality, it should be its upper only promotion.
Minor leagues because of
Jesus Christ.
It depends on how you say it. Look, I think it's not minor leagues. I think it should be its own promotion, like Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
I do too, 100%. It's amazing. It's better than WWE. I agree.
It is. So that's the only problem, though, is that if you leave it as quote-unquote minor leagues, you can't keep two top guys, Ciampa and Gargano, in your minor leagues. You can't.
Where would you put them?
Either Raw or SmackDown.
There'll be two solid options right there.
Are they going to be? They're not going to be top guys. They're going to be mid-carders at best.
That makes no sense. That wouldn't happen.
It'd be totally... No, because they could easily be top guys. Look at how many people are in the conversation for Universal title.
Shit ton.
Look at it. Just last night, just Monday night, we had a fatal four-way for the Universal title.
I think Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole would be more opposed to being top guys than Gargano and Ciampa.
You're out of your mind.
I think all four of them can be in the conversation with ease.
I'm saying, they could be in the conversation, but I think Cole and Velveteen Dream are more qualified to be top guys than Gargano and Ciampa. They just don't fit in.
Velveteen's too young. Velveteen's if he got pulled up right now, he'd be another Drew McIntyre, the chosen one.
And then he goes to what, like fucking the independent European fucking wrestling, and then they fucking resign him?
He just doesn't get touched. Literally just does not get touched. He's on the roster. He literally turns into a Zack Ryder.
If that happens, I'm not watching WWE anymore.
It's what would happen if he got pulled up right now.
Exactly what would happen. Sadly.
I mean,
but at the same time, though, it's so hard, though, because you do have so many big names on the main roster. It's not like you have small people fighting for the Universal title. You got Finn Balor,
that's why Gargano and Ciampa would not be like
Strowman.
No, but but there's a difference between the rest of their careers and for now. There's what the fuck, Papa Shango? Oh my God!
Why is Papa Shango in there?
But there's a difference between for the rest of their careers. Hi.
Diamond Dallas Page.
For the rest of their careers, can't happen. You can't have them down there for the rest of their careers. You can't. It's just unhealthy. Plus I'm pretty positive you make less money.
Yeah, I would imagine you don't make like main roster money, but depending on who you are, you probably get paid differently.
I mean, Ciampa probably gets paid like mid-card in WWE. You know what I'm saying?
Where did Ciampa even come from? Was he like in Indies or something, or he just...
He came in through the 205 Live Classic, or whatever that was.
But was he like in the Indies, or like was he like in Ring of Honor?
He was in the Indies. Everybody who comes in was in the Indies at some point.
They do their own fair share of independent wrestling.
I know Gargano was in Ring of Honor, right?
Yeah, Gargano was in Ring of Honor. But even still, though, he was in the Indies like prior. Indies is a very broad statement. Indies is basically like bingo halls. Any bingo hall that you go to.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You know, essentially. So it's hard. Everyone came from Indies. Everybody. It doesn't matter who you are. No one just got signed by New Japan.
Yeah, don't just come out of nowhere and do nothing.
Cena came from OVW.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people did, though. Orton did, Lesnar did.
Orton, Batista, Lesnar.
The only person I can think of off the top of my head that didn't come from Indies is Alexa Bliss.
Actually, Enzo Amore didn't either.
Yeah, Enzo Amore got found. What's his video?
Or Mick Foley.
That's what Alexa Bliss did. She did like some video thing or whatever, and then got signed.
But at least she had a gymnastic background too.
Yeah.
So hers wasn't a cheerleading.
Yeah, what is going on with that? Is she done? Is she done or something?
She's just, there's nowhere to put her right now.
It'd just be a bad decision to bring her back.
There's nowhere to put her.
It would just be a bad decision.
There's nowhere to put her.
You can't throw in the title picture. There's already too many people in each of it.
You're not going to throw her in a random ass tag team because
there's no point for
her. And Nia could win the titles.
No, you could have
don't want her and Nia.
James, what about idea?
You could have done her and Mickie James, which would have made sense. Her and Nia.
Her and Nia would be a really good fucking goddamn tag team. My God.
Would be, but they have to build a whole thing for her and Nia.
Didn't they already do? Yeah, I was about to say, didn't they already have a rivalry between the two?
Yeah, Nia actually destroyed her.
Oh shit! Dakota Kai tore her ACL. Yes. Holy shit! What?
Yeah. Yes.
Wow. That's fucked.
Oh.
That is a shame. Oh my God. That is such a shame.
What else do we have to
Luke,
talk about?
this is all your fault. I blame Luke. It's Luke's fault.
I'm trying to think of other things we gotta talk about. I don't really.
That was really it. I mean.
I know anything else.
What's gonna be? I kind of want to personally talk about it. What are predictions for Mania matches? Like, who's gonna be at Mania? Who's gonna be left out? Actually, no. One question that I don't want to talk about because I know WWE talks about it. What's Cena gonna be doing at Mania?
I don't know anymore.
I heard a rumor that he might fight Lars Sullivan at WrestleMania.
Lars Sullivan is completely gone. I don't know what he's doing.
Undertaker rematch?
No.
What's
Taker's done.
Taker should be done.
I think Taker's fighting once more this Mania, and then he's done.
Who will he be fighting?
Who the fuck would he even fight?
My left testicle, for all I care.
Sean?
Yeah. It's not gonna be a match. It's just gonna be like a.
I'm so tired.
I don't know.
Tired of it. It's gonna be the same shit we saw last year.
I don't know. That match was horrible. I don't even want to. I don't know.
It wasn't a match. It's exactly what you expected to see.
Yeah, I know.
Expected anything more. It's not like you were gonna get a 5-star match from the Undertaker at his age. So, nothing more.
Couldn't even get one at Greatest Royal Rumble.
No. You had a shit ton of botches at the Greatest Royal Rumble. It's a joke. I really don't. I don't need to see him back.
I don't either. I need to see a send off. I do not see it. I do not need to see a match.
That's what we thought we saw. We thought we saw that.
What about?
We got fucking.
No, I don't. You think that's going to happen?
I don't want Taker send off.
The ramp. Oh shit.
Fucking bullshit.
I don't want that Taker in the ring send off. I want Mark Calloway cutting a promo send off.
Just want him gone. I don't need him to wrestle anymore.
No, I don't want him to wrestle, but I think he's going to.
Anymore.
There's no reason for him not to have a retirement match in Vince's eyes. Oh yeah. All right,
absolutely.
Finn.
All right, I think it's going to be Finn Balor versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
If Finn takes the title, I would love to see that.
That'd be
if
dope.
Finn doesn't take the title, if Finn doesn't take the title, I don't know where it goes from here with Brock.
Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, you're literally looking up rumors right now. You were literally looking up rumors.
No, I'm not. I swear to God. I'm on Instagram right now.
I could hear you looking and reading through.
No, I'm not. I'm only on Instagram.
Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose was already kind of determined once Seth lost the title to Lashley.
Which I like so much.
Because then it's going to be, I think it's going to be Lashley versus Elias.
Yeah.
Elias.
I think Elias takes it.
Yeah.
I think Elias
better take it.
I think Elias could take it, and I would love to be there to see Elias take that title. Oh my!
I love it. Oh my God! Yeah, the pop that he'll get. Oh my God!
That will happen if he takes the title at Mania. Oh my goodness!
Let's see. United States title. Rusev versus I don't know.
It might be Shinsuke again for all I fucking care.
Yeah, I don't really care about the United States.
I don't. It's not going to be Rusev. Rusev Shinsuke.
Andrade.
They're just wasting the entire fucking title.
Andrade.
If they should do is make it a ladder match and just throw them all out there.
Yeah, I think that's what they might do.
Do Rusev, do Andrade, do
Rey Mysterio,
do Orton if he's still there, do people like that. I mean, the guys that you could just throw in.
They should do what they did with the Intercontinental like 2 days ago.
Exactly.
Or 2 days ago, 2 years ago.
Exactly what they should do.
Where the tag team titles are going.
When, what's his name won it? When
well, it depends on if Shane and Dean win it. Shane and Dean. Shane and
God,
Miz.
if Shane and the Miz win that title, oh my goodness.
Dude, it's literally not letting me push this thing. Oh, there we go.
I would be so upset if Shane and the Miz.
I'd be tight. I do not want that.
But then again, I don't see why they don't win it right now. I mean,
guys, help. Go get him. Go get him. I can't get him.
Papa Shango.
He won. Papa Shango won.
Great.
It wasn't letting me push it over.
You know what? I think it's going to be Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Probably a no-host barred match or something.
I'm still in deep on the Miz versus
Honestly,
Bryan.
I really don't know who the fuck's winning the Royal Rumble. I really don't know anymore.
There's way too many options right now. There's way too many
people, and more people are gonna keep coming up. I mean, as we get towards it, you're gonna see more people are gonna step in and be like, "I want to win the Royal Rumble."
You know what? Okay, this is gonna be a ballsy storyline, but hear me out on this one. Johnny Gargano just did a promo on saying all I care about now is winning titles and getting wins. Doesn't matter how it happens. If he loses to Ricochet, joins the Rumble,
and
wins the Rumble, fights Daniel Bryan,
beats Daniel Bryan.
That's a Mania-worthy match.
That would be sick.
I know it's not gonna happen.
It would be.
My dick would fall off. I
would also love to see Mustafa Ali.
Ali in that conversation? Oh, yeah.
I mean, the fact that he's up there.
I don't think Ali's gonna. No, you know what I think is gonna happen on that one? I think Ali's gonna be in an elimination chamber. I think that's gonna be his shot.
Oh my god, his fucking finisher off the top of the goddamn chamber.
Dude, you know what? I listened to him. He was talking. He did a talk about you know how like when he did it, his like first crazy match against like Daniel Bryan, where everyone's like, oh shit. He went to the back, and like he was really expecting to get like shit on by everybody.
Oh yeah, when he hit.
I can't believe you hit him. I can't believe you fucked it up. He went to the back, and he was freaking out personally. Everyone looked at him like, dude, you all right? And he literally goes, "What? I just botched the move and kicked Daniel Bryan in the mouth." And everyone looks at him and goes, dude, you're doing a reverse 450. You hit it perfectly every time, and you nicked Daniel Bryan. We're proud of you for doing it.
I mean,
everyone was so like, everyone was like so receptive of it, and like more like, dude, good for you. Like you just fucking fought insanely in one of your top match.
It was so good.
It was so good. And he killed it. He nailed it. He absolutely nailed it. I'll give him all the man's gonna be something someday, man. I'm telling you. I don't even care. Like he's
But I just hope this opens the door to having more people come up. The things I do to see Buddy Murphy come up and fight oh my god.
You know what? Here's my thing though, is that
he's so good. He's
look back.
Buddy Murphy, oh my god, my dick was well.
Look back at the original Cruiserweight Championship, like when there was Chavo, Eddie, Ray. Look at what the Cruiserweight division was then.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if 205 Live was that, and it was its own show?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
And now they have their own show. And people,
you know
some people don't give it the respect that it actually deserves to have.
No, not at all. I mean, not at all. It deserves so much more, so much better. I started watching it, I think, like, 2 or 3 podcasts ago. I said, like, I never watched it, and you and Karen were like, start watching it, and then I watched the match. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
I watched,
it's no joke. It's
I watched Ali Murphy.
It's no joke. I mean, the superstars they have there are ridiculous. And they don't get the respect that they deserve. They go out there and they put on better matches than half the fucking roster does.
Mustafa was also talking about it too. He was saying like the main thing was like it's hard for them because of the time that it was. Because of its time slot. Because it's a quote unquote, these are literally his words. It's an opening act for a main show that follows the main show.
Yeah.
Which is true, which is what it is. It's exactly what it is. Which sucks, but it would be like one of those. It's that top opening act. It's like Leonard Skinner opening for Ozzy Osbourne kind of thing. I don't fucking know. I'm just like two big names, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just
someone huge opening for someone huge. Why is Mustafa Ali in here first with Brock Lesnar? What the fuck is this?
I don't know if you guys noticed. You guys are the only cruiserweights in this entire fight.
Yeah, absolutely. What's it called? You'd have when I went to go see SmackDown, and then 205 was on right after. It was like dead. It was dead.
Because it's the time slot, man.
Yeah.
It's purely the time slot.
People were chanting.
People want to go home. SmackDown ends at 10, bro.
Yeah. But then you watch it, and then you slowly start to get into it.
Jesus
and now
Christ.
You're chanting. Now you're screaming. Now you're yelling. But, like, for, like, most of the match, you're sitting there like, what's going on here? Oh, he did a fucking reverse for, like, oh, my God. He's just so good.
I love Chris Jericho's podcast because this is how I, like, listen to Mustafa. Mustafa was saying, by the way, Mustafa was a Chicago police officer. Just so you all know. But
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's dope. He was literally a Chicago police officer until he got signed to the Cruiserweight Classic. You know, so anyway, so the way Mustafa came up with the 054 or 054 was he was like, yo, I kind of want to do something like a Swanton Bomb, but like reverse. And so he was doing it on like a crash pad and stuff. And then one time he just overshot it and landed flat on his face. And everyone just looked at him and was like, dude, you just did a reverse 450. And he went, no, I didn't. What are you talking about? And he did it again and again, and that just ended up being like his move. Which is fucking beautiful.
He's so good. It's scary.
He's so good. He's got talent, man. Oh my God. And it sucks because he's one of those small guys that Vince is not a fan of. Look at Chad Gable.
Vince said to Finn on fucking Raw. Like I was just like sitting there. I'm like, obviously that shit's scripted and shit like that. But the fact that like they're saying, that, it's like, yep, that makes so much sense. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I completely
understand.
That's exactly
how Vince feels. Like that was exactly how Vince feels about small men. Like look at you compared to all these guys. Like
look at you compared to Braun. Look at you compared to Braun. Braun is a feat of fucking astonishment. There's nobody in the world like him. Like, you're gonna find him one every 400 people?
Like, you're comparing him to that. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't
make
sense.
It's not fair. It's just genuinely not fair, is what it is. Like, but there's so much talent in the small guys that, like, they could put on
5-star matches left and right.
5-star matches, easy.
Like it's nothing.
Oh yeah, I mean they put on 3.5, 4.5 star matches every fucking.
Absolutely.
Every 205.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then you get like Brock, who used to do 5-star matches. Don't get me wrong.
And now he does more. Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh, I got out of that. Now he does more like I don't even know, like maybe 3.5. Because you
maybe get a 3.5 out of him.
For the first few minutes of the match, he's just absolutely obliterating the person, and then next thing you know, that person just starts to kill him. In terms of just Daniel Bryan and AJ,
and
Roman,
if Finn comes, not even Roman. Roman kind of kept it up the whole time until Seth.
Well, I mean, like it was legit. Like they went at each other, and it was an actually decent. Good match.
That's because that one was just a straight fight.
It was
that
straight hard hitting.
Match.
But that's what you have to do with Brock.
Yeah. It's so hard with that stuff, man. I mean, because I just can't wait till Brock's gone. Just because, like, it's not even like I'm excited for the Universal title matches.
There's
no excitement for it.
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for anything. Obviously, when the match happens, it's like, all right, well, now I can look forward to it. But like,
let me see.
No build to it.
It's
no
not.
To it. It just
it's not even like a. It's not even like a. Okay, here we go. Let me see it. It's more of a. Is Brock gonna finally lose, or are they gonna fuck me again?
And I don't know what's gonna happen. If we get stuck with regular Finn, we are gonna get fucked. Because he will get. He'll probably get the same thing
fucking
with
raped.
AJ.
He'll get actually raped on TV.
They would do the same thing they did with AJ and Finn, and Daniel Bryan. Have him get his ass beat, have some offense, and then you're getting that 5 minutes.
You know what I'm thinking though is that if they come out with Demon Finn, he can't lose.
No, he can't.
He cannot. Like there's.
Yeah, if you think like maybe all the fans will automatically know it, and then they would have him lose. But if they have him lose as the Demon, it would just be terrible. If they don't have him come out as the Demon, it would be a travesty. Because
that's what I'm saying.
It's a travesty.
You're supposed to be the Demon. You're supposed to be the Demon in big matches. In big matches, you're supposed to come out as the Demon. It's supposed to be a different fighter. But if he doesn't come out, he's got no shot against Brock at all.
Yeah,
I agree.
Well, even if he comes out as a Demon and he loses, Finn's done. Finn's done.
Absolutely.
Finn is done.
Well, if he loses as a Demon, he might as well get the fuck out of here and go to AEW.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If Finn loses as Finn, all right, cool, whatever. It's Finn's still Finn.
I mean. Like that's not terrible.
But if Finn loses as the Demon, Finn's done.
Demon, that's over.
Finn's done.
Over.
Finn's gone.
If Finn loses as the Demon, it's over.
Finn is going to NXT UK if Finn loses as the Demon.
There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from that.
You can't.
There's nothing. You can't tell me you lost as the Demon. The Demon is supposed to be your basically your final form. You're supposed to dominate this person.
The only way I see him losing as Demon Finn, which won't happen because Brock's so close to being done, is if Finn goes into a rivalry like Braun did.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, the Demon almost beat him. The Demon King almost beat him. The Demon King will get him this time. And it still kind of makes Brock that beast. And then when Finn does win, it makes Finn that, like, fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way. But if Finn loses and then that's it.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. It's done. There's nothing you can't do anything.
Like, I don't even want to think about it, that if he comes out as the Demon and loses. I don't even want to think about that. Because if that happens, I'm really disappointed in booking. You booked this character to be this dominant monster that can't be beat, but you're going to have him get beat.
The only reason I would understand him get beat by Brock Lesnar is because it's Brock fucking Lesnar.
But
like
still.
that's the only. It's Brock Lesnar.
I understand that, but
dominated everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I don't know. Brock should not be able to defeat a Demon the way it looks like it's going to happen if it happens.
Because the way he would beat him was domination.
He'll dominate him. He'll absolutely dominate him. He will bend and break Finn when given the opportunity. I'm just saying that better not happen.
Yeah, no, 100%. There's no you can't. You literally cannot have him lose as Demon Finn if it's not a rivalry.
Yeah.
If it's a rivalry, okay, I'll understand that. I got you. I get it. It's cool. You know, you got to build something up.
Then, you're gonna build
reverse 450. Oh no, he reversed it.
That was dangerously close.
Oh, you're Nagi.
I'm well aware, but you know what? Now Brock Lesnar has his finisher. I'm about to reverse that, so it's okay.
Oh no, I can't wait for the match. I really cannot wait for the match.
I think it's going to be a very good match.
I didn't reverse his finisher, guys. I did not reverse his finisher. Buddy Murphy, help! Buddy Murphy, help! Buddy Murphy, help! Buddy Murphy, help! Buddy Murphy, you to me. Thank you. No, because personally, like I wouldn't mind a rivalry between Brock and Finn because it would still be pretty good because Finn. I just don't want Brock anymore. I just don't want Brock, man.
We just don't need to see Brock holding the title anymore.
There's no need for it. You got so much talent. You're literally waiting.
What sucks is that this would be the time where we would have seen if Braun was going to win it. And because of the situation, we have no idea. We have no idea what their plans were.
You can't know. And honestly, after this, I don't know what they're going to do with Braun.
No.
Because Braun either has to have a shot at Elimination Chamber, one-on-one. Yep. Actually, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have to have any shot. He could be done. He's going to have nothing right now. How does he get a shot? He flipped the boss's limo and got the shot taken away from him. Unless they do,
a shot.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing, is that they're doing a lot of kind of like against the authority runs right now with a few different people.
Yeah.
You know? It's just a little nerve-wracking, because what are you going to do? Have, like, the Nexus versus the Authority?
It's very nerve-wracking.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have, like, 13 different people versing Vince McMahon.
Murphy's Law on a 1.
Are you serious?
That's Lesnar for you.
No one's kicked out of that move.
And I kicked out of a 1.
It's really hard, man, because if you don't do it the right way, I'm going for it.
You can really screw them all over.
You could screw them all over. But now you've taken a title that is supposed to be the top title.
Supposed to be the title.
And you've
the title.
Unintentionally null and voided it.
I just realized Drew McIntyre was eliminated.
I think he got out by Bray.
I just realized that James is Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I didn't know that.
I did not know that James was Brock.
That's why I kicked out of Murphy's Law.
That's bullshit.
But, like, see, like, here's my concern, though, is that now, like, you're going to have, like, people like Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, all these people fighting for
one title.
For something that's not there. This top spot that's not there.
Yeah, sadly.
Which is, like, not that it's a waste of talent, because you're always going to be able to have, like, these guys in top talks, but now you're going to have someone like Lashley hold the Intercontinental title, which is the next biggest title, other than, I mean, like, WWE, but, like, you have to be on a different brand for that one. So,
I like Lashley holding that belt. I think it's going to be nice.
I'm nervous because I'm not a huge fan of Lashley. I'm a fan of Leo Rush.
I'm not a huge fan, but I don't mind.
I'm not a fan of Lashley. He reminds me too much of Batista. Kind of comes back, does nothing, and then leaves again.
Yeah, they really did nothing with him.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think Lashley's like a Batista, but he won the title though. He won the Intercontinental title, so I mean.
Yeah, at least he won something. But Batista also kind of fought on it, like to where he just didn't. He wanted what he wanted, and if he didn't get it, he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
Batista's an asshole. Batista.
But Batista's a dick, but.
Yeah, I got rid of him. Oh, fuck you, Brock.
Guys, I got rock bottom. Buddy. Ayúdame. Thanks, bud.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cause like Lashley can't talk. Ooh. He's only a wrestler because he's big.
I can't.
It just doesn't. Anything. It doesn't make anything. Oh, how did I kick out of that? It was the smallest sliver. It just doesn't do anything for me. He does not do anything for me. Leo Rush does a lot for me.
I like Leo Rush.
I love Leo Rush. He's 24 years old, and this man's a beast.
That's sick. He's young.
He's so young.
I don't know, dude. I don't think we have anything else to really talk about.
I don't know. I think that's really it.
We had to make up for all of the ones that we actually missed. So.
I mean, Christian, I want to give you a baby.
Now we got to try to really get more consistent with it.
Yeah, we got to try and stay up on this. We're going to try and stay up on this, guys. We're going to be doing a live
on Instagram a lot.
show on Royal Rumble. We're going to do a live reaction video, cameras and all. Or at least, we're going to have camera, right?
Yeah. I think
right?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, James, you'll bring your camera?
We have Instagram.
Oh, fuck off, James.
Instagram Live, some of it. So.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way to do everything.
We got plenty of things.
Oh, by the way, Christian, I can go to Royal Rumble if you want.
Okay,
Michael apparently will be there.
Wow, if Michael could be there.
I mean, if you're going to
if
pick
Michael
up
could be there,
Christian,
Michael could pick up Christian instead of us going all the way up there to come get him.
Michael can't drive. Michael will never be allowed to drive. Why would you touch me when I'm getting ready to rock? That makes no sense.
Why? Because you messed up my Buddy Murphy pin. Not my Buddy Murphy. My pin on Luke 3 times.
Mustafa.
So
it's totally different. That's friend saving friend. That's friend saving friend.
Yeah.
That is not.
And The Rock is my friend.
No, he isn't actually at all.
I hope the fucking Rock hits you with a rock bottom, you stupid fuck.
That'd be funny as shit. That'd be so funny. Just hits him with a people's elbow and then hits him with a fucking rock bottom.
It makes sense. You think the computer's gonna be like, oh man, he's look at him, he's trying to get him right now. The Rock is literally gonna come. No, he's just gonna come for me. That's cool.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. Okay.
All right, have a good one,
Michael.
All right, I love you guys.
I love you too, Michael.
All right, let's since Mike's gone and we can actually kind of talk about it a little bit more. I want to actually get into AEW.
Now the reason, I got so tired of that conversation earlier. I just gave up. That went
Mike
on
just doesn't shut up.
That went on for a solid half hour of you guys just going back and forth on the same subject. I just gave up.
It's a legitimate subject, though.
I know, but it just went on for too long, and I just did not want to talk about it anymore.
I mean, it's something that should be talked about, and
it should, but not to that length.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about Kenny Omega. I want to talk about AEW itself. I want to talk about AEW, All Elite.
I think it's a great idea.
I think it's amazing. I think it's beautiful. I think Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks, I mean, look at what they did for All In. Look at exactly what they did for All In. James just won the Elimination Chamber. Look at what they did for All In. I mean, they ran with it. 10,000 tickets, 30 minutes. 10,000 tickets, 30 minutes. That's insane.
For the people that don't think it's going to work out, I don't know where the evidence shows that it's not going to work.
There is no proof that it won't work out. They've been
backed up from the day they decided to do it. They've been backed up with all
they have money to throw around.
I mean, I don't know where people could think that
you can't think it's not going to work. You can't think it's not going to work. It's just not possible. Like, it's just there's no way for it to not work out. No way. It's just you can't. I mean,
it can fall through, but for people to think that it's not going to work right away, I'd love to know why. It just doesn't like for you to tell me now that it's not going to work. I don't understand where you could get that from. Because
here's the thing: is that it's the only way it wouldn't work out is by loss of money because they'll get the talent.
Yeah.
They'll easily get talent.
They're going to get plenty of talent because of what's going to happen. I mean, you have talent in WWE that doesn't look at the Revival. The Revival, they want to leave. Don't blame them. They want to get out of there. They're going to do their own thing now. They're going to go to AEW, and they're going to feud right away.
Well, here's where the hardest part comes in, though, is that you gotta think about contracts, because, I mean, look at what WWE did to Cody. Not Rhodes, just Cody.
Yep.
because they own his name, which is not good. I mean, that one was just a little bit more, obviously, of an extreme one because Cody Rhodes is his legal name. So, can WWE technically own his legal name? Like, that's a lot more into it. But, nonetheless, it's still owning his character.
Yeah.
Which is where the problem comes in. Because now, say the Revival leaves and goes to AEW. Now, what's their new character? Because WWE owns theirs. Which I have it's not that I don't have faith in them coming up with a new one.
Oh, they'll definitely come up with
I'm just thinking of, like, the people that might leave have a solid character in WWE now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, say Velveteen Dream. Like, just because I'm on him right now and I'm just thinking of him. He has a solid character. He has an amazing character right now.
Yeah.
So now, say he's trying to leave to go to AEW. He didn't come up with Velveteen Dream. WWE did, so they have a right to that character. Patrick, he's got skill, he's got talent. Character, creative-wise, he doesn't have much. Don't get me wrong, Cody and Young Bucks do.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, it's now how good is the character that they're going to come up with match.
We're talking that, then, like, they will be helped out by Cody, by the Young Bucks, to come up with a character that will fit for them.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But like,
something.
also they're also trying to do it so that like you come up with your own stuff. So obviously they're not going to sign someone like Velveteen Dream because they want someone who has creative thought process. So they'll sign someone like Adam Cole. They'll sign someone like The Revival. Fuck, they'll sign someone like Enzo Amore.
If they sign Enzo Amore,
I'd be down with it.
I'd be surprised.
I'd be surprised. I'd be surprised. I would not be mad.
I would just be a little confused because I don't think he fits there. But
no, I don't think so either. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're signing Enzo Amore just comes to mind when you come with creative thought processes. Because Enzo has a creative mind, no matter how you think about it. I mean, Homeboy literally got into WWE because he posted a video on YouTube basically showing that he could talk. So that it's just thoughts that like run through. So now, like, what is a Revival going to be if they go to AEW? What is Ziggler going to be if he goes to AEW? I mean, he's had this Dolph Ziggler. If he goes, he's had this show-off run since
forever.
Jesus, since he left the Spirit Squad, for God's sakes.
Forever.
Like.
But they ruined that too by not. He called himself the best in the world, and you could have made him the best in the world.
Oh yeah,
you made Shane the best in the world.
And you just didn't. They didn't run
drop
with it.
That shit.
See, one of the things about WWE that they do a lot is they don't process things. James, choose a character. Is they don't process things that they do and how it like. They don't process the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
That's one of their problems, is that they don't process how, like, Lesnar dominated Braun, so now if him and Braun fought again, well, what gives Braun the possibility of him destroying Brock? I mean, if he got a fucking boot in, and that was it, like, how is Braun in comparison evil, you know? Finn fought 4 guys as Finn. Okay, cool, I understand that. I get that, but like they don't. Oh my God!
Wow.
What the fuck kind of match? It's just that's one of WWE's problems. Obviously, AEW will be a lot better with that, which will set a lot better with. And one big thing about AEW succeeding right now, which I know that they're in talks with, is a television.
That and healthcare.
Fuck healthcare. They got healthcare.
It's very big there. That's another big thing that they're talking about.
No, I know, but they're owned by a fucking football owner.
Yeah.
Healthcare is not going to be a concern because they're going to have it.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just one of those things. I'm not really concerned about healthcare because healthcare they got some of the best doctors coming around. I thought you were gone. So I'm not concerned about that. I'm more concerned about just how they're gonna do things, you know? Like, because if they can't get, it's not gonna succeed as well. Look at New Japan and Ring of Honor.
No.
New Japan and Ring of Honor would be so much better if they had a weekly free television show in the U.S.
Yeah. And instead they don't.
And they don't. I mean, you can get it on Fight TV, but some of the stuff you have to pay for, and it's just a process. It's just a lot. Like you gotta think about it. So now, if they don't get this TV, if they don't get one of these TV deals, like I know they're in talks with a bunch of them, but if they don't get it, it's gonna be a lot harder for them.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to get one. I mean, at the end of the day, they're gonna have to really succeed the way they want to. They have to get one of the TV deals. Whichever one they could get, they have to. Because they're going to be in a spot where, in order to succeed, you get that TV deal, it's not even going to be close.
Well, as of right now, I don't think it's in whether it's getting a TV deal or whether it's getting the best one. Because I think they have a bunch kind of offered. Oh, fuck you, Jeff.
Yeah,
I think they have a bunch offered. But I think they're just kind of choosing and trying to get what they want out of them.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the biggest things that they got going for them right now.
And another thing they're going to have to consider is, like, what day do you schedule your programming? Which
Wednesday.
day do you...
Wednesday.
Then you're competing with NXT right there.
So yeah, NXT, which half the people don't watch.
You could do that, or you could do it on a Thursday where you don't got to compete with anything whatsoever.
No, because in all reality, you want to compete.
I'm gonna get thrown out. Wow, how did he get bitched out like that?
You kind of the only thing is like
bitched out
with because Thursday, then you're competing with football once he comes around.
Yeah, there's that. Well,
so a company like that, you're trying to compete with other competition, not with football, and especially the owner of the Jaguars. You're gonna compete with your own football team, which you probably have more money invested in, so you're gonna lean more towards endorsing. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. Wednesday, you'd rather compete with a company that you're supposed to compete with and fight with, and plus, let's be real, they're already trying to piss them off. Do you know the whole situation between when they did that press conference?
Which one?
The AEW where they signed Jericho and everything, and they did it right across from where SmackDown was. And they set off pyro right across from where SmackDown was. So their intent on fuck you, Jeff. Their intent on doing stuff towards WWE, which actually now that oh my god, we might be fucking completely blind. We might just be completely blind.
With what?
Vince McMahon might have worked the deal. Now, hear this out. This is just my mind going into some conspiracy theories. Vince McMahon might have worked a deal with fucking Khan, saying that, hey, sign these people, and I'll talk to them too. We sign these people, and they do a fucking invasion of Raw.
Well, yeah, that's another, like, that's one of the possibilities that I've heard. And if that ever does happen, which is a complete stretch, but if it ever did happen, it would be sick. It would be absolutely ridiculous. That'd be fucking nuts.
That would be dope.
If they actually did that. If they actually did something like that, had everyone invade, whew, I don't even know. I don't even know what you would do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be, I mean, it would be dope. It would be weird, but it would be something. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, but beyond that, so they're trying to actually fight. So they'd rather compete with James trying to hop on our team. They'd rather compete with NXT than, I have to reinvite you, I think. They'd rather compete with NXT, which is one of the quote-unquote least watched WWE programs. Because, I mean, Raw, SmackDown. Not wrestling fans, but
they just watch WWE.
They just watch WWE. They're not insane on it to where they don't watch NXT. They don't watch 205 Live. They don't watch everything else. You know what I'm saying? So you do it on a Wednesday when it's literally just 3 days straight of wrestling.
And wait till you see those fucking ratings drop and shit.
Yeah, which I don't want NXT ratings to drop, which is my only fear.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
it could happen.
It's the easiest one to compete with, in all reality, as much as I hate to do it. I'd rather see AEW succeed. I'd so much rather see AEW succeed than WWE, personally. Just because, kind of like in my own selfish reasonings, in all reality. But it's a lot. I mean, I'd rather them succeed so I could kind of like personally say like, oh, hey, I watched this company be built from the ground up. And on top of that, I'm tired of WWE, man.
It's the same
I'm tired of it.
every week.
Did you see the post about Braun Strowman? It was 2017, 2018, 2019. And then it was him flipping the fucking ambulance. Then it was him flipping the fucking 18-wheeler. And then it was him flipping the fucking limo.
He loves flipping things.
He just loves to flip things. But it's the same shit. It's literally the same shit every year. That's what I'm saying. We would get new. Ooh, this is a weird tag team.
That's very weird, but all right.
but like at least
What?
You want to talk about weird tag teams? Oh my god. But like at least we get kind of like new stuff and different things, and so to speak, like you'll be able to see things being let happen.
Yeah.
In AEW, whereas like WWE, it's kind of like my only concern though is that with AEW signing I kind of want them to just make their own. Oh my god, Baron Blade, what the fuck? I kind of want AEW just to make their own channel in a weird way, like their own app that you could watch it on.
I just really hope it all works out.
Or at least allow it on Fight TV for free.
Yeah.
Just because it would be, because them on TV doesn't allow them to curse or blood or this or that or all the problems that WWE had.
Depends on the network.
Oh, if they ever do anything
it's all on the network,
adding in cursing, adding in bleeding, they will take so many viewers so fast.
Oh my god, yeah. But it's hard because one of the reasons why originally WWE stopped that was because of USA not allowing it.
Yeah.
So now saying, I know SmackDown signed with Fox, but like, say they signed with TNT, right? Random ass channel, but TNT.
But TNT is a good channel. That's an exactly good channel to put it into. TNT would allow.
Yeah, no, exactly. But like, if they for whatever reason stop it, you know, and like honestly, I wouldn't even be mad if they signed with like an HBO.
Oh, HBO would be perfect for them.
Well, because you have to pay for it, so they'd make a little bit of money off of it. But at the same time, it just goes into your fucking...
You're allowed to curse, and you're allowed to do that.
You're allowed to do that stuff. You have to pay a couple extra bucks through your fucking plan. You know?
It work out perfect for them.
It would work out really well. It would be kind of hard, though, because of that whole payment thing. That whole payment thing is a hard one.
Stop this right now. What the hell?
You know, because obviously, like, nobody wants to pay for weekly shows.
Yeah.
Like most people wouldn't pay. Like, if they're just having, if that's all you're using HBO for, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna want to just pay for that.
Yeah, well, hopefully they actually all work out fine.
You guys cover everything you want to cover?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we covered all our subjects. We talked for
2 hours. Almost.
Just about, yeah. I think that makes up for not being around.
Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
So, if you guys are good.
Yeah, we'll be back Rumble. We'll be back for Rumble. We'll be doing a live reaction video. Ooh, backslide pin.
So
we're doing a live reaction video.
Since we can't show the actual copyrighted content, the camera will just be on us seeing our reactions.
Don't worry, though, because more than likely, let's be honest, we'll have our own little matches during the shitty matches.
If
Mike's around, yep.
Oh, Christian, come on. You know me and you were going to have a match anyway.
Yeah. Well, you already know, like, I'm going to end up being the fucking ref. I'm going to get super kicked. I'm going to have to kick out at 2. So that's what's going to happen.
Wait,
I'm going to have to
one last thing. Christian, did you end up going and looking up Ricochet's cell on Johnny Gargano's super kick?
I did.
Oh, my God. Tell me that did not make you come.
It was beautiful.
Dude, his chin snapped back.
Yep.
And he just fell like a fucking tree.
He's beautiful. He's such a beautiful man.
James, did you see it?
I didn't. I might have. Might be one of the ones I've seen.
Do yourself a favor. I don't even care if you even thought you saw it. It's worth watching again. Do yourself a favor. Go watch my man, Ricochet, sell this fucking super kick. Oh my God. I thought I came when he did the front flip over the top rope to do the promo with Velveteen Dream. Oh my God. No, that super kick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to go watch it. I need to go watch it now.
Anyway,
don't tag me, and I need to go watch it.
Anyway, thank you guys for
Royal Rumble.
tuning in for this podcast.